tomato baby, yeah, yeah. Have you seen my beautiful baby? Have you seen my tomato baby? Yellow. Baby softly they give him temper. Oh, baby na sugar, sugar. Yeah. Everybody they say, Kutakene no bo. If I did maka, beta supu na money kila mo. Adama, yeah. Ada. So, welcome to Renka Kitchen page. In today's video, we are going to be doing unboxing of this new kitchen family member, Today, I'm going to be doing unboxing with you guys. Why I am happy using this is, I want to actually know the difference between this Ninja air fryer and every other air fryer out there. I'm so inquisitive to know the difference between the two. So let's go. This I never used it. So I tried using it one time, but I couldn't. So I decided to go for Ninja, So let's see the difference between this Ninja and this one. Which of them do you think is going to be complicated? So here is Ninja air fryer. Why this is the normal air fryer? You have the possibility of air frying is in two places, but here is just one. But the design of this one is actually very fine. But let's check this Ninja. So I'm opening the Ninja air fryer. These are all what you have to read, to know how to use it. In fact, reading this thing, if I tell you I'm going to read it, I'm just lying to you. It's just like someone registering for WhatsApp and they tell you the agreement, blah blah blah. Most of us don't read it. We just click agree, and move to the next page. So let's just move to the next page. Okay, we keep the cat on the side and unbox this. Have to remove this. This is just beautiful. But it's not, as big as it seems, in picture. But since it is two, one can actually manage it. This is just nothing. So we're going to be testing this. We're going to be setting this plate aside. We're going to be setting it aside. And then come to this. Okay, just as I said, this I don't actually rate. you know, when you're looking at their shapes. So this is FC Bayern Munchen. This is German product. You know, if you're a fan of football, you understand what this means. It's FC Bayern. Okay, you can see that the pan of this Ninja is bigger than this pan, which means that when you're cooking with this, you know, you are going to spend much of your time, you know, repetition of what you are frying. But this one is big. Look at the comparison, and then this came in two, so it's not going to take much of your time. You know, you're not actually going to spend much of your time in the kitchen. And why I told you that this is complicated is because when you look at these two, you can actually see button on Ninja to press. Let me just come closer. Looking at this, you can actually see, you know, buttons on this Ninja to press. You now read what you are pressing. You know that you can actually use this manually and you can press and all that. Okay, but on this one, you know, it is once I on it, the buttons shows off here. That is when I will see what to press, which we are actually going to be, you know, doing together. Okay, let's start by plugging the Ninja first. Okay, it is now plugged. You see the buttons. When I press here, it comes on. You see? So now I know what to use. If I want, you know, mass crepes, air fry, just to air fry it, I pressed, I shift this to here. If I want to roast, I make use of this. If I want to bake, you know, I press here. If I want to reheat, just to reheat something that I've already air fried, I press here. If I want to dehydrate, you know, the food, I had to press here, you know. So this is, you know, it's very okay, it's explanatory. And then the time, I had to set the time, you know. If I want to match the two, you know, I can actually press here. That means I'm making use of the two at the same time. This is 1, this is 2, which means the both are on. You know, I'm making use of the both. If I had to set the timer, I have to come here. If I had to set the temperature, I have to come here, you know. If I had to, you know, stop it, I had to also, you know, press here, okay. If I don't want to make use of this dual zone, this both 2 zones, if I don't want to make use of it, I have to come back here and press. This one goes off. That means what I'm actually cooking is not much. I'm going to be making use of this zone. Remember, if you want to make use of the 2 zones, you have to press this. So this is how special this Ninja is. You know, it's a special product, okay. So let's just look at the next product, you know, so that we can also, you know, check the one that is better. So I'm going to be unplugging this. I have to start with offing it here carefully. You know, it shows me it's off. Yes, it's off. So I'm going to be unplugging it so that I can plug the next. You see, the next one is on. You see, it is on, but I'm going to be owning it here. Just as I told you, this is where I find every buttons that I need to make use of, which is more, it's a very nice air fryer according to those I've used it, but it's very, you know, complicated. You see the difference. They didn't write any down thing here, what I can do, they're just showing me 15 minutes, you know, and all these. They're just showing me time. This one is plus, this one, you know, I need to really sit down and read the manual, which I do not have time to do. Okay, look at, let me just get the camera close. Look at all they drew here. Okay, so I have to now check what I want to do. How do I know when I want to only preheat? How do I know when I want to bake? How do I know when I want to dehydrate the food? How do I know when I want to just air fry or roast the food? Okay, just tell me your mind. For me, I prefer Ninja. It's not that this other product is not nice. It looks portable and all that, and I believe it will also air fry very well. But if you're the type that doesn't have time to start reading what does this one signifies, what does this one signify, I think you should actually go for this Ninja products. Okay, so thank you so much for doing this unboxing with me and review of the two products. Tell me your mind, which one do you think you prefer? Okay,